I was winterizing the van the other day and I noticed next day this white stuff. Not exactly sure what this is, and it's probably built up from some time. This is an older model that it's been garaged for a long time and the owners only used up to 32,000 miles and just sat there. So I'm assuming this is a buildup of some kind and I cannot let it sit there. I have to clean it up. Things about RV, just it's a house on wheels, right? So you got to keep up with a lot of things, and if you don't, it's gonna end up catching up on you later on. So also I noticed this, maybe rust buildup underneath and the paint is starting to peel off as a result. It's being pushed up. I have no idea, but I'm thinking of just scraping them and then sealing it. Since this is my first time owning a camper van, I have not yet emptied the blank tank. It is barely full. My kids mostly used it, but I have to empty it eventually, and winter's coming. I'm afraid of the poopsicle stories I've heard, and I've also heard some horror stories of people who are trying for the first time and messing up and getting poop all over themselves. So I'm kind of scared to try it, but I have to deal with it eventually, right? So we shall see. I got these side cameras. These are attachable and Megnatic, really strong, and rechargeable using solar panels at the top over there. I have two on each side. That's the little display over there. Does a pretty good job. Sometimes it's really hard to see on the sides while I'm driving without having to look left, right, and this is perfect. I highly recommend if you have a situation like mine, or like if you think you could use better visibility when you're driving, especially at night, I'll definitely get this. These are the batteries. You may have seen the video already if you haven't. These are the Ecoflow 2 Max, and that's the base and the extra battery. I love the fact that it's near the entertainment center where also the breaker box is, which is awesome. Just checking to make sure there's no leak. I was winterizing the other day and didn't have it on the right angle, and a lot of it was, you know, kind of sticking out here. I reversed it and declined it, and now of course they're all gone from back there. Some pink still there, but I'll clean up later. By the way, if you have a stereo that needs multiple Bluetooth connections, this one does two. You can connect two profiles. I highly recommend this one's really nice, and it does all different types of formats really well. So if you're an audiophile, I would highly recommend this one. 105 Fahrenheit. These cup holders are awesome. They expand and they fold away. I love these. Definitely get these. I have them all around the van, and one of those things that you gotta have all around the van, otherwise people put their food and drink in places where as you're driving it just fall all over the place. Trust me, especially kids. If you have kids, my god, you gotta have some of this stuff to make sure your food and drinks is secure. Then this is a single DIN replacement, but with a 9-inch display. It does Android and iOS CarPlay. Does an amazing job, and I highly recommend it. I'll put the link in the description if you want it, and maybe one of these days I'll make a video of it, but it's really nice. One other thing is, I have one of these portable wet and dry vacuum, has a filter inside, HEPA filter. And I have a bunch of these DeWalt batteries. Believe me, this makes a huge difference when you have kids, especially. I mean, they make a mess. Quick cleanup, very powerful, and it's easy to store away if you have one. Mine has a nice storage here on this side and this side. I'm going to clean this up, get it ready for our next trip. I'll talk to you guys later.